What up, chat? What's the word, man? Superstars at Territory Saturday. Oh, sheesh! I gotta clean. I got a habit of not cleaning my glasses before I throw them on. What y'all on today, man? I'm gonna do a quick live stream. Got a little bit of time to hang with y'all, see what's going on inside. You need some hopium. The market been doing pretty good. My you were dead. It's been doing pretty good. It's been actually doing a lot more better than I thought it would be doing. Seeing that the stock market needed to rebound, but it did rebound, right? It rebounded on Friday. Now we're going into another week where we got to figure out, if the stock market is going to stay strong because it all just depicted upon the macro right now of crypto, right? The macro it's really what's holding us back, right? A lot of things we can't control with the macroeconomics, and those are the things that's really holding us back. What's up, crypto? Do your crypto info? What's the word, man? Yeah, we in here, man. We in here. I'm in here. I'm just chilling, guys. Superstar Saturday, but yeah, the um the stock market did bounce back. It bounced back on Friday, and we seen what we seen 1.3 trillion was added to the U.S. stock market, which is just is a good thing. This is a good thing. This is an example why the liquidity that people always refer to the global liquidity chart, and it's so strong, right? It's usually a lagging indicator when you look at the stock market and also crypto market, but at the end of the day, the one thing when you go in coding that got true, right? The one true thing, right? that literally drives the market is liquidity at the end of the day. And if we got a good wave of liquidity coming in, then there's a good chance that we do see cryptocurrency do well. Guys, it's okay for me, in my opinion, for it to you know maybe go sideways throughout the weekend. I don't want it to pump during the weekend and then dump during the week when the week starts. Pumps on the weekend are really, really dangerous. I would prefer I would prefer to for it to actually go sideways or even dump into the weekend and then pump Monday as we get that stock market opening, right? I'm not sure whatever happened to did they vote against the government shutdown? I know that was a thing. And then we got the FOMC meeting, so all eyes will be on J Powell, right? We got the FOMC meeting next week. Of course, no rates are expected. In fact, we're not looking like we're going to get our first rate cut until June. So it's going to be interesting. As long as he gives off some type of dovish approach, or hint that they could be stopping quantitative tightening, then I could see crypto itself starting to pick up with that next wave of liquidity. So yeah, anybody who bought those dips, they should get rewarded. On the flip side, like I said, there's a lot of weakness in the market, and the market just doesn't like uncertainty. Biggest thing that I'm personally doing is just preparing for whether it goes on each side. We had a huge trade. I don't know what I was doing. I was hanging around crypto.com, and kind of like was developing a strategy. I was like, you know what? I'm on crypto.com. I'm gonna buy the lowest the meme coins with the lowest market caps. But I'm waiting for my indicator to trigger buy signals. And we got one with this token here, Hee. It's funny. It had the smallest crypto.com, the smallest market cap on crypto.com. I said, watch this MF pump. I said, watch this joint pump. This is gonna pump. And yeah, it's pumped like almost 100%. I know I'm like up to almost 2-3x my money already on it. And yeah, only thing I did, I was just, I said, I'm gonna just throw $300 into this. I throw $300 into it. It was like a $1.65 million market cap. Shared it throughout the Patreon, and it's been pumping ever since, man. So good to get, get a little bit, good little 2-3x there with, on $300. I can't complain. Wish I would have put more, right? Wish I would have put more. But that's kind of been like my highlight. I really haven't been in the trenches besides looking at meme coins with those high market caps that are looking like they are oversold but ready to break out. Fart coin is another one. This is one that I don't have to worry about it going down 75, 90, 70, 80% during the night. You feel me? I can park my money here in fart coin. Look like it's about to start printing some bullish indicators. So this is pretty much what my strategy has been, just finding solid meme coins oversold, listed on exchanges that look like they could put in some, 3x, 5x, and I'm cool with that, right? And I don't have to take on that much volatility because this is already sitting at a $331 million market cap now. So that's just an example, guys. I haven't bought any fart coin. I'm waiting on a few more. Really waiting on this MACD to show me some love here on the 3 day. But that's pretty much what I've been doing. You can utilize this same strategy with utility tokens. If you wanted to just play, let's say you just wanted to play the USA tokens, you could play the USA tokens utilizing that same strategy. Point is, there's a lot of things. There's a lot of things if we just go here to the weekly, guys. There's a lot of things that are oversold on the weekly. So there's a lot of opportunity right now inside cryptocurrency. Look at all these good cryptocurrencies just planted here in the oversold area on the weekly. You can literally, and I'm not giving you any financial advice. And let me stretch my elbow here. I can't be having it all bent like that on the table. But yeah, look, Peanut here is just planted. Let me actually check Peanut. Seeing the Freedom Farm dropped another meme coin. I'm not going to state it. It still has like a really, really small market cap. But yeah, I've been doing a little bit of work inside the trenches. Let's see Peanut here. $200 million market cap. 3 day. I don't know about that one. Only because it's like going through some legal shit with the actual the owner, right? He's really, really serious about like taking this shit to the press. So I don't know about Peanut, but the whole point is I was just, pointing out that there's a lot of things oversold on the weekly. So I'm not really surprised that we're seeing, cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, altcoin pump. But the thing is, people get so euphoric inside the comments. Oh, the bull runs. Nah, bro. We got to see a few more things happen. We got the final boss, which is the Fed. We got a few things going for us, right? The global liquidity is starting to trend to the upside. Stocks are starting to rebound, which is all positive, right? But we'll know a little bit more next week going into Monday where this market could potentially go because people are still staring at that. Is either, it's like I said, this everyone's like split down the middle. You got the crowd that think we're going back north of 100K, and then we got the crowd that believe that we're going down to 70K, right? It just, however you prepared, is based on your perception, which is crazy because we are seeing like gold skyrocket. So is Bitcoin going to skyrocket? We're seeing gold skyrocket. Apparently, usually when gold starts to move, Bitcoin starts to move. But is that a is what they say? Is that a underlying issue here, right? is people flocking to gold and Bitcoin an underlying issue, right? Are people flocking as a hedge to because something big could be coming up, maybe a black swan event? Who knows, right? So it's all how you take on the information and the perception that it gives you. I know a lot of people who do watch my channel, they're long-term bullish, right? They're bullish going into 2027 to 2030. So if you're bullish on crypto as a new asset going into those years, 2030, 2028, 2035, right? Yeah, you'll look back like, yeah, you got into some of the crypto. If you got to be buying the right projects now because everything ain't gonna last to 30, right? So you got to be buying the right stuff. But if you are buying the right stuff, right, maybe the things that they have mentioned within the crypto reserve, then yeah, you'll look at these as a blessing of prices, right? If XRP by 2030 is 10, $15, you're looking at XRP bonding right now like this was a deal, this was a clearance. So it's all about your perception, your goals, and your time frame, right? Most people just don't make it to the finish line because of time capitulation. That's basically what it is, man. If you got a consistent income and stability, you're gonna make it in crypto, right? You can just buy the top shit and just hold it over time, right? If you got a little bit more of a DJ mentality, maybe you got a little bit more time like myself, you can kind of like cheat the system and get into things at low market caps because you have early movers advantage, but that's only because you're locked into this area, right? This cubicle of area here. So I don't think it's rocket science. I don't think we gotta really overthink this stuff, man. At the end of the day, if you believe in the business cycle and the liquidity cycle, then the liquidity is rising. Then yes, you buy risk on assets, anticipating that the liquidity is going to pour into risk on assets. Kind of makes sense to me. I don't know. Let's get into some of these comments. See what you guys are going. We got 40 people in here, guys. Like and subscribe. Give me some of them good hopium hits, Millie. Appreciate you, Kino. These lower lows have been exhausting, but I'm about to hit my 1 million Jasmine goal. Yeah. Well, you know what? I seen a post. I seen a post about Jasmine a little bit earlier today, and they was talking about how horror has been really, really active, right? And again, we've seen Jasmine come and retest this golden box between the 618 and the 786 two times and bounce. If crypto is technically lagging the M2, right, the global N2, right, by 10 weeks, and you start to see Bitcoin and then Ethereum move, it's a good chance that Jasmine is going to move right. And I kind of showed you guys in the Jasmine video, you know what I mean? People thought the video was bearish because maybe they looked at the title and they didn't actually, take in the information. But I showed you guys in the Jasmine video when ETH started running, we could just flip back to Jasmine and you can see Jasmine started running here, right? When ETH started running, Jasmine put in a nice move, right? We can go back to the same time frame on ETH. You can see ETH put in this move here, from here to here. And what happened with Jasmine? It put in a move from here to here. Guys, Jasmine is an ERC20 token. So when Ethereum moves, Jasmine is going to move. When Ethereum decides to go on this move, it's going to take Jasmine with it. And anybody that bought these dips, they're going to be like, okay, that was a good buy, right? The issue is, are the people who bought the top maybe 5 or 6 cent, are they going to hold their bags or are they going to dump their bags because they just want to break even? They just want to get out, right? That's and in the midst of this happening, how much time do we have left within the cycle? I mean, would argue that this cycle will be coming to the end by Q4. So in some sense, I think it's ending now, as a lot of these stocks have got below the 50-day moving average, which is very, very scary when you see stuff like Tesla, the SPX, XHB, and then these, other tokens that's starting to get under that 50-day moving average on the weekly for the stocks, right? So, um, you know, will ETH bounce back before everything fucking falls off the table? That's the question, right? Will ETH bounce back before everything falls off the table? If ETH bounces back, then it's going to take Jasmine with it because Jasmine is an ERC20 token. It's like just simple shit like that, man. Just really keeping it simple, not overthinking this stuff. We looked at the ETH charts. The ETH charts pump, Jasmine pump. The ETH pump, Jasmine pump. It's really, really what you're looking at, and it's kind of like, okay, I'm buying now as ETH is a little bit, having a little bit trouble. I can buy cheap Jasmine and anticipate when ETH moves, Jasmine is gonna move, if that makes sense. Oh, just kind of like putting that out there, right? 46 people in here almost bought into the other day. Bear market income and I'm bearish. There's nothing wrong with being bearish right now. There's a lot of things when that I look across the chart that are bearish. But if you put out a bearish, what the guy said in my comments, he was like, Millie, that's a FUD title. I said, did you take in the information? Literally, the market could go either way. I'm in it for the long, so either way is cool. And that's where I'm at with it. Wise mine. I'm like, look, we go into recession. We got stable coins stacked up. We're going to buy the dip. All right, we're going to buy the dip on really, really good stuff. Really, really good stuff. I would argue, right? Like, and you guys wonder why I'm like loading up on Tau. The reason why I'm loading up on Tau, because AI is being implemented in all walks of our life, man. Like everybody is using AI right now. Literally, you can use AI for everything. And if it's going to be implemented within, human mankind, right? Then of course you're going to see, artificial intelligence blow up, right, from a financial standpoint. And that's one of the reasons that because I'm seeing AI being utilized, and even in businesses, right? Businesses. I mean, you can go to your favorite restaurant where they're utilizing kiosk and stuff like that instead of the people actually running the register. You can go at your favorite gas station and you see the little kiosk machine set up where, the the person really ain't really got to do nothing at the register because they got the automatic registers. You can go and pull up to drive through, and they got AI using drive through. You can, I talked to what was it? I talked to a doctor And I was just explaining to her, I was like, yeah, she was like, you do like coding and stuff. I was like, yeah, I was, you know, trying to learn different things and could possibly build out things for people to make automated calls, automated retail, automated emails. Like they're already using that shit in the health industry. So it's like makes sense for me to just stay keen on AI because I think AI is gonna be one of the biggest narratives. Jake says, "I'm bearish, man. If you bearish, you bearish, brother. If you bearish, you bearish." But I think everybody right now is focusing on the global M2, right? The global M2 and how Bitcoin should be catching up with the global M2 shortly. Shortly, yeah. Pretty chill day on a Saturday, right? I mean, what's the? Are we still going off the news, or are we just kind of like accepting for what the market gives us? I think that's where we're at right now, right? We understand that this market could go either way, and if you can prepare for both scenarios, I think you're going to be a winner in the end, regardless of what happens. Similar to what Wise Mind just said. But yeah, we should get a little wave of liquidity here shortly. That should push up altcoins and also Bitcoin. I seen that Trump was interested in Binance, so that is interesting. U.S. Treasury is injecting 560 billion into the economy. I don't know if this is true, but I know that Germany and China has already turned on their money printers. So at some point, we're going to turn on our money printers out here. So yeah, man, wave that next wave of global liquidity from the M2. I mean, let's check out the heat map. Could definitely push BTC here. Yeah, it looks like it wants to go higher on the 24-hour. See the weekly. Wash some more shorts. Yeah, looks like it wants to go higher. Even here on the weekly, looks like we're due to wash some shorts out. So everybody that's short in the market, get ready. Oh yeah. And this is the monthly. Look like it's a good chance that we go back here and wash out some shorts. So I wouldn't be surprised because we got so close to 70K now that we wash out some shorts, man. Everybody that's starting to get really, really bearish. And yeah, the question is when Bitcoin reaches anywhere between 90,000 and 100K. Let me actually show you guys. Sorry, there. When Bitcoin reaches anywhere between 90K and 100K, is it going to break 100K and print out confirmation candle maybe on the weekly, right? Are we going to break it again, right? Or is it going to serve as resistance? That's the question. That's the question, right? When we get back up there, granted, we get this next wave of liquidity, and maybe Powell's a little bit dovish. If those two things happen, right? Well, I think one is going to happen, right? You can't deny the M2 chart. But if Powell is a little bit dovish and Trump walks back maybe on some of his tariff stuff, you know what I mean? We can get back to 100K. Thing is, are we going to break it as we are going up to 100K? What are going to be those altcoins that see massive moves? That way, if we get to 100K and we get rejected, right? Because there's a good chance that we do get rejected. Maybe you make some money along the way with some altcoins, right? And you actually take your profits this time because I know a lot of people do not like to take profits in cryptocurrency, right? We get these insane P&Ls, but nobody actually likes to really, really take profits in crypto, right? So it is what it is. We got 50 people in here. Make sure that you like and subscribe. If this is a bear market, is this the lowest for BTC considering I heard talks of 30K? I think, yeah, 30K is like 30K, 40K. I think anywhere between 30, 40K is where we could possibly go this bear market, but who knows? Who knows, right? We haven't had any like Swagbag says, "Sup, monkey? Why I gotta be a monkey, bro? Damn, bro. Come in here, man. I banned you, bro. Do I gotta ban you, bro? I don't even play like that. So yeah, you blocked, bro. Just come on, man. Millie, Millie, which one would you do better, Beam or Gala? Man, I don't know, but I would definitely choose Beam over Gala. But I mean, if I had to choose a game, I would just focus on like what's going on within AVAX ecosystem, right? Or even Karat. I saw Karat kind of bounce back. Karat looked like it was I know they're doing some things as a studio. Gaming has gotten so beat up, right? Yeah, Karat is up 35% on the day. So like just pay attention to some of these projects, man, that's already oversold and starting to get those bullish indicators, right? I mean, look here. This is a beautiful setup on the 3 day. Granted that we break the 25-day moving average here sitting at about 19 cent, but even 10 cent to 19 cent is still literally a 2x to the 25-day moving average, so you can lock in some of those profits there. You got confirmation on the stock RSI, you got RSI breaking above 54. Would love to see this above 50. 50 would break some, would confirm some bullish momentum. And then you got the MACD here, MACD cross, um, confirming some bullish momentum. And this is the 3 day chart. I mean, do we have information on the weekly? Yeah, weekly is not there yet, but it's getting there. But I mean, gaming is so quiet that I wouldn't be surprised if it bounced right now, right? I mean, just here to the 25-day EMA is a 3x, almost a 4x. That's crazy, right? That's how beat up gaming tokens have gotten, right? I mean, it's crazy, right? Yeah, I mean, even even a 786 retracement here is a almost a 3x, right? To the golden box. So if let's say we get rejected at the golden box, you put a 1K in this. You know what I mean? That's almost 12. That's almost, excuse me, that's like 3K, right? 3x. That's almost like 2K, 3K right there. If this move transpires, but yeah, some good setups right here with gaming, man. I can't even argue it. There's some really, really good setups. Really, really good setups with gaming. Really, really good setups with gaming. But I don't know about Gala though. Gala seem like I don't know if they really doing nothing right now. No, bro. Bro, chill out then, bro. You won't get blocked because I'm not on my platform. But if I will, I will ban you, bro. I will if you come with that weirdo type energy. What's up, Lewis? People want that Lambo money before they start taking profit. Not a bear, it's a bear trap. Bitcoin will go to 135K to 140. That's the next leg up. Hey, if you feel like that, fine. I know that there's a huge move that could happen if a lot of things go right, right? Powell comes out and is dovish. We get the wave of liquidity from the liquidity, the M2, right? It's already going up, so the liquidity is coming in, right? So yeah, this could be the what we need to enter the next leg up, right? Granted, Trump doesn't come out and maybe he doesn't like what Powell says, and he starts to do some petty stuff starting on Monday, right? To make the market feel even more bearish or feel even more like we're in a recessionary environment. Previous cycles came from QE. We haven't had QE yet. Yeah, I mean, second time, man. I ain't never gonna fight the Fed ever again in a cycle. In quantitative tightening, I'm gonna pick my spots, I'm gonna make my money, and I'm gonna take my fucking profits. If we in any cycle where it's QT and I get pumps, I'm taking my money. I'm taking my money because we're in QT and things just retrace. We get nice moves, but everything seems to retrace in QT. And I've learned, and I needed this experience, and appreciate everybody that's been in the journey. We're learning together. But now in QT, I know to take my profits across the table. I'm not playing around in QT. I will choose never ever to fight the Fed, whatever policy or monetary area we're in. That's how I'll strategize. If we're in QE, I'll let things ride, moon boy. But at QT, I'm taking my profits, bro. I'm not letting nothing sit on the table any longer. Tilos, bro. Tilos bottom. Let's look at it. Let's look at it. I ain't checked Tilos in a little minute, man. So much, it's hard to keep hype as a layer one, right? Ooh, Tilos does look nice, and we got our ultimate RSI here, starting to trend to the upside on the weekly. This actually does look nice, bro. This does look nice. Tilos looks nice. Tilos does look nice. Tilo looks nice. I ain't even gonna cap. It does look nice. It does look like it's in that same little area accumulation that we seen here. Um, Only concerned that our moving averages are trending to the downside, right? That's normally bearish when you see your moving averages. trend to the downside here, like they're going down. That's normally bearish. We want to see this accumulation hold up here if it's going to accumulate, but doesn't look bad, right? Uh, let's take a look at a shorter timeline. Excuse me, time frame here and see if we got a ultimate RSI cross with our Lux Algo indicator. 1 second. Let's go to the daily. Yeah, we got a nice RSI cross here, guys. This is nice. This is nice. This is nice. Yeah, Telos is looking nice, man. Did they get listed on any more exchanges, man? If they get listed on some more exchanges, man, this could be a yeah. Looks nice. Does look nice. Does look nice, bro. I'm not even gonna cap to you. Maybe I revisit this. Reminds me of when I bought down here last time, and we seen this huge run up. I think it was like 13 cents. It was at confirmation. It was like right around here, and we seen this huge run up. We're back down there. Yeah, I might have to come back. I might have to come back and do something, man. If I see these moving averages start to curl back up to the upside, to give me a little bit, make me feel a little bit better. Let's look at the stock. Yeah, I need a little bit more confirmation, man. It's not there yet, but it's trying. It's trying to get there. Not there yet, but it's definitely trying to get there. Definitely trying to get there. Definitely trying to get there. Chat. Ton is pumping. Adam is pumping. What's going on? We got 50 people in here. My name is Crypto Mini, guys. Make sure that you like and subscribe. It's a bear market. How to catch the bottom of alts? There is no bottom of alts if we're in a bear market. They all just go down. They keep going down and down and down and down. And everybody keeps saying it's buys the dip. You're gonna see people keep saying that this is the best thing. If we go into a bear market, a token like SPX, it's gonna keep going down. And then people gonna keep saying it's going to 1 trillion and shit like that. But it's gonna just keep going down. There's really literally no bottom when it comes to altcoins, right? You can find a bottom maybe with stronger altcoins, but man, you talking about low caps, memes. Good luck with trying to find a bottom with that if we head into a bear market. Lions, I don't. That's still new, man. It needs to see a little bit more pain, man. With these new tokens, guys, we got to see pain, man. Pain. If your token ain't never been through no pain yet, you still got a long way to go. You need a token that's been through pain, man. Gala don't even do gaming anymore. Oh man, then we'll see. I'm out of the loop. I'm out of the loop. Gala should mark the top of the bull run market. Yeah, if it get pumps, it's over, right? I am being out from the market. I was sick with reflux, so I decided to relax a little bit. Yeah, man, that's good, bro. Health over wealth. You can't have wealth without the health. I do believe there's another leg up. Also, I think altcoin season will be between May and July. I'm in Jasmine, Swiftcoin, and LCX. Not bad picks, man. Not bad picks, Marine. Jasmine, Swiftcoin, LCX. They got big news Monday. Look at the weekly. Bullish. You said they got big news Monday? What are we looking at? The total cryptocurrency market cap? Or are you talking about Telos? Total cryptocurrency market cap. Yeah, we got to rebound, man. We're still holding on to the 50-day moving average. That's our hopium here. That's the bull hopium. That's the bull hopium. Total still holding the 50-day moving average as long as you stay above it. From a historic standpoint, it's been bullish. So it's still holding it. It's still holding it. So it's no way people can say bear market just yet or any confirmation of bear market. We're just not there yet, chat. We're just not there yet. It's holding the 50-day. That's bullish. It's the total cryptocurrency market cap. We still got a lot of work to do, right? But if they pull the rug on us with the stock market this week, we're gonna go lower. If they pull the rug on us with the stock market this week, we're gonna go lower, man. Pay attention, guys. Pay attention. Lions, man, I gotta look more into it, bro. But still, like it's new. It's just a new token. real cautious getting into new tokens. Granada and Nawal going to what up? What up, Rail? Can UTA Swatsea coin? I think I already had it pulled up here. I was doing a little bit of trench work. Um, I was doing a little bit of trench work with this Ghoul Monkey token here, and it's actually this is the guy that called the token that Kanye posted, and then Kanye retweeted it, and this token went from like a $6 million market cap all the way to like a $200 million market cap, man. All because Kanye West retweeted the token. It was crazy, chat. It was crazy, man. It was crazy. I want market cap. Yeah, this thing went crazy. But this is not the token here. My bad. I'm looking at the wrong token. My bad. It's the one I'm supposed to be looking at here. Here it is. Looking at the wrong token and shit. We gotta go to the 15 minute, right? Yeah, it fell down, man. But this, you see that spike there? That was Kanye West retweeting it. It went to almost 200 million, and now it's back to 20 million. So, I mean, what type of TA do you want me to do on this, man? There's really nothing to talk about. It's holding. It's too new. It's just too new for me to do any TA, and it has really an unrealistic chart. The reason it's unrealistic is because of this huge wick candle. Just like you can't even account for that, right? Because this was Kanye West retweeting it, and of course we're in an area where no one holds, but people believe in diamond hands. This is what I'm talking about. Y'all say diamond hands and diamond hands, diamond hands, yet no one holds. This pumped to 200 million, and literally everybody sold and took profits. Everybody sold and took profits. Kanye retweeted this for the trenches. Everybody sold and took profits. This is PVP, and it's nothing that you can tell me otherwise. Because if holding was would everybody say, oh, hold, have conviction, diamond hands? Why the fuck Kanye retweet this to make everybody money and all y'all sold? All y'all sold. That don't even make sense to me. Thinking about it, like, damn, Kanye just put people on and then everybody just sold. Fuck it, like, we taking profit. So if that's what we on, that's what we on, which is cool. I'm on what y'all on. If that's what we on, that's what we on. But don't be coming here talking about diamond hands, dog, conviction, believe in something. Because if everybody believed in this, everybody wouldn't have sold and people could have hopped in and we all could be making money. Unfortunately, that's not the state of crypto. And this is a perfect example of why it's not the state of crypto. Nothing wrong. And to be fair, nothing wrong with taking profits. Nothing wrong with it. But I'm just telling you, if you was that person that had diamonds and conviction, and you watch your money go all the way up and you didn't sell nothing, bro, I feel bad for you, man. I wish it was. I wish it was like it was in the olden days, right? In the golden age. I wish crypto was the way it was in the golden age, but unfortunately, it's not like that anymore. I can't do any TA on this, man. This is too new. It's an unrealistic chart, and we just need more information, man. To be honest with you, I just gotta be honest with you, bro. No TA on that one. Not really. Nothing I can give you with that. Check Elon. All right, let's check Elon. Elon. Man, Elon better hope that Elon Musk stops being bearish. That's the first thing. First thing, Elon Musk gotta stop being bearish, bro. Bearish right now, and if he bearish, the token gonna be bearish. It don't matter what they call themselves building. As long as Elon Musk continues to be the villain and he's not liked and he's bearish, the token gonna be bearish. That's first and foremost. Um, on the flip side, you're a little bit more closer to the area that was once the floor and accumulation, right? Uh, I mean, man, like it needs to have, the crypto needs to have a good week next week, right? That's just basically what it is, man. Crypto needs to have a good week next week. If crypto has a good week next week, um, maybe this thing starts to kind of like bounce. But if crypto has a bad week next week, I don't know. I don't know, man. Maybe this thing goes to set some new lows and breaks another zero. If it breaks another zero, though, I would expect so many people to buy in. It's so many people that's waiting for this thing to drop to add a zero. So many people just waiting to buy the dip for this to add a zero. So maybe they push it down to add a zero. But right now, it needs to make a decision because you're at the area. Yeah, you're at this area here, which which was crazy, right? They told me I was wrong for jumping in AI coins and doing this and making all that money that I made. They said I was wrong for that. I should have just held Elon. I was made a bearish video, and Elon is still at the same place that it was at where I left it. And I've been able to like come in, make money, and now I can, if I want to get back in, I can get back in. It's just really a trader's coin at this point. Like if you just traded Elon, you made a whole lot of money. If you held Elon, then you either lost money or you in the same spot that you were in almost 2 years ago, which is crazy, man. That this thing is still like right here. Then you gotta be real. Nobody really wants to be real about nothing in crypto, but like you gotta be real about this. Like literally, y'all went in on me about this whole Elon shit, and this shit's still in the same place. I don't even want to talk about it after that. That's crazy. I don't even know how they even tried to do me after that. That's crazy. T-Lo's in the news on T-Lo's start of the week. Well, that's good, man. They got plans on this weird crypto cycle. Bull run still on. Yeah, we got to work harder this time. No, yeah, that's true. Millie thoughts on Casper with the Made in American tag. Oh my goodness. Did they really add a Made in America tag on Casper? Maybe that's what it needs to finally go up. I don't know, man. Are people done sipping the Casper hopium at this point? I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be insane when we get the parabolic alts. Yeah, man, it's gonna be nice. I can't wait till altcoin season happens. When the bull run psychologically starts clicking, the normies will come rushing. Hope everybody's been DCAing. Yeah, me too, bro. But as you seen, all the normies got their taxes already. They got their taxes and they ain't been buying crypto, bro. That's what they told me when people got their taxes. They was gonna be buying crypto yet. It's hard as hell to try to convince somebody to put their taxes in crypto. You ask somebody right now to put their taxes in crypto. It's really hard to ask a normie right now to convince them to put their taxes in crypto. It shouldn't be like that. They should already be dying to buy these dips. But like Beast Mode said, when everything starts pumping again, everybody gonna rush and buy back in. Unfortunately. Bro, that's the game. It's not years anymore. It's minutes. Can't hold when 99% die in a few days. I don't. Hey, you ain't see. Hey, you ain't see me crying about it. MTV Cribs. All I'm doing is helping people come to realization. Right. I literally be seeing them Twitter posts, and I'm happy that I'm not on Twitter right now because I can just scroll. I can go join Twitter Spaces and be anonymous. Like I'm cool with that. I don't even want to go on Twitter because as soon as I open up Twitter, I start seeing people posting some super bullish shit that I can't even get with mentally. And I'd be like, man, like be real. Ain't no way you believe that what you just posted. So I ain't even finna get into the whole Moon Boy thing because I respect crypto for what it is. I understand it changes people's lives. Like I'm here for the positivity and the way it brings people together from different walks of life. But it's it's an environment, you know what I mean, where in my opinion it's more player versus player than we're working to grow as a community. If we were working to grow as a community, meaning more people work together, we work together, like things probably would be a little bit better. But that's like MTV Cribs just said, that's just not the environment we in, man. He said, I don't know, bro. Elon's losing his pool like Portnoy did. Abuse your power, people start fading you, bro. I'm already seeing Elon. Like you ever play a game, right? And it's like RPG. You walk in the game and like just depending on what you do in the game, your villain or hero bar either go to the villain or go to the hero. Like I literally watched in real time Elon Musk hero bar turn villain. Like I literally watched this man turn heel. I literally watched it and I think like the whole And like I said, I don't whatever. Bro, this ain't no political shit that I'm on, right? But you can't when you rich, people look at you a certain way, right? And when you say things, people hold that against you, right? So when he came out with the whole George Floyd comment, I think that really messed up a lot of people's head about Elon. You know what I'm saying? Like he should have just left that one alone, right? So now he really like lean into villain arc, which hurts the Doja Mars project from a key man risk perspective. But all it takes is for him to do something bullish, and he's gonna be the hero again, right? And that could help the Elon project from a key man risk perspective. So just always keep that in mind, chat. Amp. I'm disappointed because I could have sold Elon when it pumped, but it ended too fast. I have it on Gemini and wasn't able to get to my computer, so stuck holding the bags here. Yeah, man, that was that wick candle, right? No problem, good brother. Do you supposed to lose or round trip your first cycle? I think you're supposed to lose your first cycle, right? And this is what happens, right? You lose your first cycle, and I know, and to be fair, this is my second cycle, and the shit coming true. You lose your first cycle, you make a little money in your second cycle, but you round trip most of it, where it doesn't like change your life or make you generational. But the third cycle is supposed to be your generational cycle, where you've learned so much from the first two cycles, is that your third cycle is generational. The only outlier here is like now that we got all these coins, right? Going into my third cycle, right? And for the people that's going into their third cycle, like, will we get an opportunity to make the third cycle generational? Like, how do we look at the cycle now, or will the will my biggest fears come to fruition, right? When they said this was the last like crypto bullish, fuck you, bullish bull run. Is this the last one? I just hope that it isn't. I hope that it isn't. But there's a lot of people that did make it in this cycle, bro. And salute to them, man. All salute to the success, bro. I got nothing but respect for it. They got burnt on the memes, bro. You ain't lying. It's going to 1 billion. All right, man. If you say so, they're personally from purposely suppressing the price. The government is passing bullish crypto regulation at the same time, somehow keeping investors out. Crypto won't pump until they want it to pump. Yeah, man. But when I told y'all about the psychological operation, y'all act like I was saying some unrealistic shit. Like I told y'all about this being a psyop. I told y'all about this entire this. I'm not even gonna get into it, but I told y'all that this could potentially be a psychological operation. We call it a extraction, the ultimate extraction mission, ultimate extraction mission for the elites. But nobody want to talk about that type of stuff. Everybody just want to be bullish, and I want to be bullish with you. I just like to point out things that I've seen, not just from a you know a perspective from where I'm just like speculating, but also from a perspective for how things work behind the scenes, like having a project and understanding the cons of these exchanges and market makers and things of that sort. I still have hope for a bull run until 2026, but the top just only below 10x for Jasmine. Yeah, man, maybe we got to start reconstructing our goals, man. And I would say this for anybody that holds Jasmine coin, right? I think that 10 cent to $1 is a win, right? And we're now headed to the area to like $1, but $1 becoming a dream, right? $1 in a dream, right? No one's like, I did a post and like no one believes Jasmine is going to $1 anymore. Like no one believes Jasmine. And now let me not use the $1 price prediction, but no one, like 70% of people don't believe that Jasmine can hit a $50 billion market cap, right? Thing about it as coming into this cycle, we talked about of how all this liquidity was going to move us to a $10 trillion market cap and a total three and this and that. And it really hasn't transpired, to be honest. It's really been very underwhelming since the halving. Like things pumped up really good. And my portfolio peaked right around the halving. And that's when I should have like really considered like having that amount of money. I should have really considered like it's over with. But I was in the whole community. Let's drive crypto up. Whoop de whoop whoop. And my portfolio has seriously underperformed since the halving cycle, right? And it all coincides correctly with the launch of Pump Fund and how we started to have this influx of tokens in cryptocurrency. So it is what it is, man. The amount of money that they're gonna come in is gonna be like nothing else seen from the known man. Bro, you why you gotta like make it so dramatic? You like typing in capitalizations like you making it real dramatic, bro. Think about it. I am thinking about it. I'm thinking about the fact that we lagged the global M2 by 10 weeks. I'm also thinking about the fact that literally, if you go ask a regular normal person in retail right now to put their taxes in crypto, they gonna look at your ass crazy as hell. I'm also thinking about that realistically. Like, realistically, where is our adoption going to come from besides the adoption that we've seen from the institutions? Well, of course, it's going to come from retail. Which is going to get retail back going? Liquidity, right? At this point, right? Hype and liquidity. Because if they're not buying the dip, which frankly, if we're gonna see this influx of capital like no spoon is seeing right now, people should be buying the dip. Why aren't we gotta ask ourselves, why aren't people buying the dip? Is it because they want to buy the dip and they just don't have the money to buy the dip because of the current monetary policy? Right? So when we enter an area where we're not being restrictive or we are in easing, do we start to see that liquidity come back? Does retail start to feel rich enough to buy crypto? Will QE allow retail to finally feel rich enough to buy risk on assets? You get what I'm saying? Like that's how I'm looking at it. Thoughts on SD token? I've never heard of SD token, Julian. We haven't even begun to see the effects of BTC ETFs, not to mention the ETH ETFs. Yeah, no, we ain't seen no effects from the ETH ETFs. Northeast Philly in the house. What's up, baby? Salute to the Super Bowl champions, man. Mr. Tanker 2989. What's up, baby? He says, do you think the 2020 bull run was the last natural bull run? I mean, but that wasn't a natural. Bro, we're in a natural bull run this bull cycle, right? This is a natural bull run, right? We don't have any steroid injections, right? The steroid injections that we got last cycle made it unnatural, right? Because everybody was like we were in a what's it called? We were in a what's the economy we were called? We was in a um equal income. What's it called? I don't know what it's called. It's like when everybody just gets money and it's like you don't gotta work, they just give you money. I can't forgot what it's called. But we were in that environment, right? They just give you money, nobody's working, everybody's trapped inside. People are trying to figure out what to do. They start watching YouTube videos, whatever. Crypto becomes popular. I would say that was a little bit more unnatural than this cycle. This cycle seems way more natural, right? It's like whatever you worked for, that's the money you have to put in crypto. And if you don't have enough money to put in crypto, then you can't buy crypto. Seems just a little bit more natural this cycle, if you had to ask me. Salute to you, Mr. Tanker. And you're good, Spoon. I'm messing with you. Fear of recession, the visuals of markets are scaring people. Yeah, man, that's what you in what did Warren Buffett say? Do we buy the fear, right? The only thing is you don't want to buy the fear at the top of a bear market, right? If we're in the beginning stage of the bear market, we can go way more lower. Who wants to buy like the top of the bear market? FOMO would be insane. Steroids. Yeah, man, we had steroid injections last cycle. Right, and that cycle was unnatural. This cycle seems way more natural and less manufactured. What's up, Mad Bead? What's up? What's up, baby? But yeah, we gonna find out more, chat. We gonna find out more when this guy speaks in the FOMC meeting. We just need him to be dovish. We got the M2 global supply going up. Um, the okay, so the thing is, right? Next week we need stocks like the SPX to break back above this 50-day moving average, like we seen right here. So you seen right here, we kind of dipped below it. Let me show you guys chat right here. We kind of dipped below it. And then we were able to regain that, right? And historically, being above this 50-day moving average here, technically says we're still in a bullish environment, and the SPX has reclaimed the 50-day, right? So if it opens up next week and we start to see a green candle above this, like we seen here, a big strong green candle, you want the big strong green candle here like we see here, there's a good chance that this could rebound, close this gap, because we do got a gap here, maybe go fill this wick we should not say gap, but wick here. Maybe go fill this wick, which is a good chance. This is the SPX. A good chance it does, right? People are like buying the dip of the stock market. Rich people, this is what they do. So yeah, if that rebounds and you're already starting to see it, right? I mean, you can go here to Tesla. You can see Tesla not quite back above the 50-day moving average, but it did have a nice good rebound here, back into our trend. So if it starts to you feel this wick and we get back above the 50-day on stuff like Tesla, I like to look at XHB here, home builders market again, a little bit more beat, but if the job market comes back a little bit strong and we start to see this is a little bit more scarier because you're seeing the moving averages trend to the downside and it's coming off a 21 50-day bearish cross. So until shown otherwise, technically the home builders market is bearish. So this is bearish here because if the job unemployment comes out hot and this continues to be bearish, guys, that's bearish. That's bearish. That's just bearish. That's fucking bearish, and there's no way you can say it's bearish. That is weakness in the economy. This is what you don't want, right? So this is bearish right here. We need the home builders, we need this to be fixed. We need jobs to come out strong, and we need this to put in a reversal because right now this is bearish, and the market doesn't want this to be bearish because if this is bearish, then this is uncertainty, right? This is uncertainty, and the market doesn't like uncertainty. I don't care how bullish y'all are, man. I'm just telling you from experience, for me just sitting here at this computer, the market doesn't like uncertainty. So we can be bullish as much as we want, and I can just sit at the news. I can sit and ignore the news and just look at these charts and be like, okay, there's weakness here, right? Gold is strong. What else I want to look at? Nvidia, and you see Nvidia here. So yeah, from the grand scheme of things, like I want to make it clear, like home builder job, that's like recessionary fears, all right. But like from a tech perspective, if you're bullish on tech, crypto, tech, stocks, tech, Nvidia, also looking to get back above the 50-day moving average, right? Which would be bullish till next week. So if stocks come back and can get back above these averages, which would signal that we are still in a bullish environment, it's going to take altcoins, crypto, and Bitcoin with it. If stocks struggle next week, FOMC is bearish. Trump gets mad because Powell comes out and says we're not cutting rates no time this year, and then Trump throws a big fit, and then he just imposes tariffs on 70 countries. It's over with, right? It's literally over with, right? So we still need things to happen. Right? The point that I'm making, guys, we still need things to happen. All right, but long term, right? Long term, right? We got pro crypto laws now. You're saying, okay, let's be bearish the next 10 months. Long term, the next 4 years, we look at this shit. Long term, 4 years from now, based on everything that's happening in crypto right now, we're set up for the blossom of a flower, right? Right now, crypto, it has not blossomed as a flower, right? It's like a little plant growing, but it still hasn't blossomed, right? The crypto laws, they sprinkled a little bit of water on that flower, right? That's what the crypto laws was that we're getting. They're sprinkling water on that flower so crypto can mature and blossom. So from a long-term perspective, very, very, very bullish. Very, very, very bullish on crypto and AI. Very, very, very bullish. But this environment of uncertainty we're in right now would make me a little bit bearish short term until further confirmation, until further information. And there's nothing wrong with that. Y'all want to try to make it seem like something's wrong with that? It's nothing wrong with that. I don't care what you're talking about. It's nothing wrong with that. We got 45 people in here. And yeah, I will agree to disagree with anybody that's here. In reality, retail needs to realize big money are the ops, and we need to look at it like the art of war and move like they move in silence. Agree 110%, Blake. That's why I pointed out the 48 laws of power. And the people in the comments said, oh, Millie, it's hard to watch you up here talking about psychological operation and 48 laws of power. You better read that book. You better read that book and understand how the elites move, or you going to continue to be blind. Talk more about the ultimate extraction of the elites, bro. Are they Jews? Swag bag, man. I'm kind of happy that I didn't. swag bag. We're not gonna do that on YouTube, bro. I can't even. We can talk about the ultimate extraction, but we're gonna keep it PG, man. Blessings, Billy. What's up, John 316? Good to see you, man. Is it over? TA with manipulation is like gumbo with hot dog whiners in them, man. Yeah, man. It just ain't right. Market makers ain't designed to be our friends, though. No spoon. They're not. Crypto Homes, what's up? What's up, y'all? Yo, what's up, AOKG? Glad to see y'all in popping in, man. We got 45 people. When y'all pop in, hit the like, comment. Let me know how y'all feeling on Saturday. How you feeling? What's going on, man? How you doing in everyday life? Appreciate everybody that's showing up to the screen. Appreciate you guys. I just started my day on a good foot. How did your day go, bro? I'm here streaming a little bit earlier. I was putting together something that I was building out. Came out, it's coming out pretty well. Um, yeah, man, I'm really just chilling, Chad. I'm really just chilling, man. And I decided to do a little bit of a live stream here. I'm contemplating if I want to go to the gym today. Yeah, the 48 laws of power, man. I'm telling you, man, it makes sense. It makes sense, man. It makes sense. I'll go over that PowerPoint it again, but it seemed like that PowerPoint was a little bit too powerful for people for people's brain power. It seemed like it went over a little. It just went over a little bit too many people's head, and they like Millie. We don't want you to be doing that right. Brain screwing us right now. We just want the price to go up. So just leave our brains alone with that psychological operation stuff. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna fall back from it. You know what I'm saying? But y'all know, like my channel was started us upon Elon conspiracy. So I love to get into the whole conspiracies and things of that sort. I love to think outside the box. And I think crypto is a valid place where you need to think outside the box. AOKG, what's up, man? Swag bag trying to bro. He trying to get me Kanye, bro. I need you two right now, swag bag. I can't get on no Kanye with you, bro. I don't know what you on over there. This YouTube, bro. Go look at who own YouTube, bro. You trying to get me yay, bro? What's wrong with you? Uh, JY been working hard during the downtrend. I never heard of that one, man. JYAI. Man, got these conspiracy dog meme coins got me wrecked. Well, you know what they said, man. This conspiracy. Elon created Dogecoin Mars. I remember when he went on that podcast back in the day, the Full Send podcast, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm fully aware of the Dogecoin Mars token, the Elon token, but no, I'm not the creator." And a lot of people didn't like that podcast. There's so much involved with the prices right now, but at the end of the day, it's leaning more towards what we are hoping for than not. Yeah, I mean, I agree. I agree. And the reason I agree is because we got the liquidity cycle, right? We got the liquidity cycle where, or the business cycle, whatever you want to call it, right? Where massive amounts of liquidity is coming in being printed across the world. We got, I haven't looked at the others chart in a long time to see how shit coins are performing. But we got QE happening globally. What else we got? Globally, right? And so soon people believe the US will fall in line as well. Right? And I mean, ain't that the final two bosses? I can't really think about nothing else. Maybe I don't know. I don't want to add ETFs and all that stuff because right now that's not really doing anything, right? But those are kind of like the final bosses, right? The Fed and the M2 global liquidity rising. That's what everybody talks about. All right, we're gonna go up because the next leg is coming. It's gonna be up. It's gonna be up. Yeah, I get it. It's gonna take us up, right? But will we break into price discovery or will we get rejected? I think if we're already accepting that okay, global liquidity is going to take us up, will we get rejected at all-time highs or will we enter price discovery? Because if we enter price discovery, then everything's going to pump, right? The total 3 is going to pump, Bitcoin's going to pump, others are going to pump, the total cryptocurrency market cap is going to pump. But if it gets rejected here, at previous all-time highs or the local top of this cycle, right? Then is it Saranara? Is it Saranaro? You know, many people, no one wants to talk about that. Is it over with? Who knows, right? I don't want us to get rejected, right? But we got a clear path here. You know, do we go into price discovery, right? Um, or do we get rejected here, put in a lower high, and it's over with, right? That's the question. Who knows? No one knows. We'll just have to see. This is the others chart, by the way. I'm just saying, technically speaking. But let me go to the BTC chart because I didn't even know if I even had pulled up. Actually, I want to go to my other BTC chart. I'm about to pull it on the screen chat. 1 second. I was doing something. Just looking at something here. Everybody wants the 2020 playbook. Bounced up. Are we putting in the 2020 playbook? Which would take us right to 120. Are we putting in the 2020 playbook, chat? Top in September? The 2020 playbook looked pretty good though. I ain't even gonna cap, bro. I know people say that, what I'm saying, we ain't replaying the 2020 playbook, but I mean, man, it looked like it could easily replay the 2020 playbook. Easily, chat. Easily. I don't know why it looked so close and identical. Easily looked like it could play the 2023 chat. Easily, man. Chat. Now, am I tripping? Or are we right here? Or are we right here? Which will put us somewhere right there. Oh man, are we right there? I hope we ain't right. Oh, we right there, bro. Cause if we right there, bro, so many people gonna be mad. But you see how valid it could go either way. That's what I'm saying. Nobody. It could go either way, chat. It could go either way, bro. Either way, are we there? I don't even know if y'all are even ready for that. Right? That would be like the floor. This bear market before we go back up. Y'all not even ready. Y'all not even ready for that. Let me take that off the screen because y'all gonna get bearish, bro. I don't even know if y'all ready for this. I know everybody want this to happen, right? We want that to happen, but what if this happened right here? See, that's what I'm saying. What if that happened? What if Trump sent us into something like this? Is y'all ready? Is if Trump sent us to something like this and J. Powell Paul Volcker us, because he said that's his favorite central banker. J. Powell Paul Volcker us, and Trump sent us into this. Could you imagine what's gonna happen to altcoins? Yes, yeah, they already ate down 90%. Can they go another down another 99%? So yeah, I hope this happens so we can make some money. I'm also hoping people got stables prepared and you going as hard as possible and you double up time on your work ethic in case this happens. You don't want that to happen, right, chat? That'll be messed up if that happened. I didn't understand crypto, but I was buying the real founder of Dogecoin. The Litecoin fork was doxed, and it's not Elon Musk. Right. So much money being moved around behind the scenes in crypto. Keep speaking the truth, bro. Some of us need it. Really, you need to add some CJ on base. My friend chart log on the log looks a lot similar to Ski before it did 300x. CJ on base. Yeah, that's an OG one, right? Let's see. CJ. That's the Grand Theft Auto joint. Yeah, I remember this. Oh, man, it fell so much, right? It never really had a move, though. It really never had a move, right? It really never had a move, to be honest. The weekly, it's got a stock RSI cross, but no confirmation. I sit on the log. All right, I put it on log. Had like the initial bounce from where it started at, right? That's market cap, which is down here at like $5,000 market cap. Then it went all the way to 3 million, bro. And then it really ain't did nothing since then. To be fair, it really ain't do nothing since then. It's been kind of like putting in this. I mean, is this a fucking massive bull flag? Look like a little flag blowing in the wind, right? This could be like a massive bull flag. That's why people like the log chart. Get back on auto. I don't know if it's ready yet, but it's getting there, bro. I ain't even gonna cap. It's getting there. It's getting there, man. I'm saying these memes, bro. There's so many memes that's oversold right now, guys. I told y'all the meme that I'm in right now. That I'm in this right here. He. I'm in this right here. Been in since right around a 1.8 million dollar market cap. Nice little move. But yeah, this just like how we just looked at CJ, all them charts looking like this, and then out of nowhere they explode. All you gotta do is wait for confirmation. You know what I mean? I'm a man. If this thing get above this red line and prints a confirmation candle on the 3 day, man, it's gonna explode, bro. It's gonna go higher. It's gonna be a massive move if it can get above this red line. Hopefully, it don't get rejected at this red line. Man, I want to see it just blast through this red line. It's probably gonna go to like a $20 million market cap if it blasts through this red line, dog. Hey, CJ didn't look bad, man. I don't think it's ready yet, but it's getting there. It's getting there, and it's under a $1 million market cap, man. So, like, if the community is strong and we see altcoins start to pump again, I wouldn't be surprised if we see some base coins pump. Crazy thing is, the next cycle, BTC will probably hit or be close to cool mill. Just had the 5-year anniversary of COVID. Dump time to pump. My bad, Gala still does gaming. Yeah, I was confused when you said that. I was like, damn, Gala ain't doing gaming no more. Oh, we going down, bro. Bro came out of nowhere with the we going down, bro. If ETH fall lower is even more down. Man, ETH, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like ETH ain't playing fair. ETH ain't playing fair. ETH is not playing fair. ETH is not playing fair, bro. Bro, ETH is not nowhere near ready yet. ETH ain't even remotely near ready yet, man. We need the crypto gods, bro, to save us, man. Cause ETH still got, bro. ETH can still retest some of the bear market structure at this point. It's so below the moving averages, and now they're starting to trend downward. At what point, bro? How does ETH get saved? The ETFs didn't even save ETH. I mean, it needs to hold this little structure here. It needs to really hold this structure here, right? We got a little bit of structure here. Yeah, bruh. Yeah, bruh. ETH need to hold this structure here because if not, it's going down here. So ETH, bro, is we getting a stock RSI cross? Because we know we're ready on the Lux Algo Ultimate RSI. We is nowhere ready on that. I don't even want to look at it. Come on, give me some hopium here. Still getting capitulated on the stock RSI, bro. ETH is. That's why ETH meme coins like Lamb Wolf and all this shit got wrecked, bro. Because ETH, bro, ETH is just no sign of hopium here. But it needs to hold this red box. ETH don't hold this red box, then it's coming to this structure. Like it's coming to $1,000. ETH don't hold the red box. It's going to $1,000, man. It's going to $1,000. We in trouble, bro. They aren't gonna let the bull run go down. There's too much money bringing people in my opinion. Do you trade leverage? No, I don't mess with no leverage, bro. I don't mess with leverage. No, I don't. I do not do that. Hey, GTA 6 cryptocurrency talk is just a joke. They building up the hype, but it's probably 100% a mission included in the story mode. However it is, we don't know. But if they give any implications that they're adding crypto, gaming tokens are gonna go nuclear, man. Nuclear. DoorDash to get some extra power. Yeah, bro. I don't blame you, bro. I don't blame. We're gonna dip more coins moving up so Bitcoin can move down some more. What it's been doing. Yeah, Rothschild. I agree with you, bro. I'm not of the hopium camp just yet. I need to see a few more things, man. I need to see us. I'm not fighting a fair, bro. I don't wanna sit here and feed y'all hopium. Oh, we're still in quantitative tightening. And the hopium that everyone's feeding everybody is the global liquidity chart, and I get it. There's a difference between the 4-year cycle, business cycles, and liquidity cycles. We're talking about all type of different cycles. I don't know what we done went to the M2 cycle. We done went out of the crypto cycle into a whole new different cycle. So, with all these different cycles, tells me that we in an area of uncertainty. And if I can figure out one thing about the market that I figured out in the last 3 years is that it doesn't like uncertainty. It does not like uncertainty. So that's that. I think so. Taking over ETH. Yeah. Look, AZ. I was talking to somebody and we was having a conversation. They was like, well, there's always been the conversation that ETH didn't have, we didn't have an altcoin cycle because of ETH. But if you had Solana coins and you hold Solana, then you did see an altcoins do well. Some altcoins, right? Most of them went down. I get it. You go check them now. They're fucking down. I get it, right? But altcoins did pump on Sol, and Sol pumped as well. So there was like a little thing there where it's like maybe we were just too focused on ETH and we should have realized that Sol was the golden child of altcoin season. Nobody wants to talk about that. What's good with you, Millie? I ain't gonna lie. I got my pockets destroyed in the trenches the first couple weeks. I took it on the chin. I trench daily now. I'm addicted to the degency. Hey man, the trenches will do that to you, bro. The trenches will do that to you. But if you can get it, if you can get your practice in now, bro, when the green bubbles come and Solana dominance goes up, all that's really what once Solana dominance goes up, the liquidity pools rise, right? Which means it takes a little bit more money to bond a pump fund, for example. So what you really want to pay attention to when you're in the trenches is the native token. If Sol price is rising or the Sol dominance is rising, there's a good chance that the meme coins on Sol will do well and people will hold them longer because they're doing well, which will give you an opportunity from a dynamic perspective, which would normally be a 3x in a frothy environment, will now be an easy 10x, right? This is where easy 3x's become 10x's because the Sol dominance is rising, the Sol price is rising. So just paying attention to those simple things can give you an environment in the trenches that's night and day. Do you think Jasmine has the potential to do at least 50, 10 cent, man, 10 cent and higher, 10 cent to a dollar, anywhere between 10 cent and to a dollar, right? Anywhere between a $10 billion market cap and a $50 billion market cap, Mike P. Vitalik donated ETH recently this year and they dumped it for so long run. The strategic reserve will save ETH. Okay. If you believe in 4-year cycle, we should top in October. Well, according to according to the chart, right? If we just go off what you said, that puts us right here in like August, September, October area where we could get some type of top, right? Actually, let's turn this green for the bull hopium. Let's turn this red for the bear opium. And there we go. So what is going to happen? Are we going into the bear market retest key support and structure for BTC, or are we headed up here into the promised land, wealth paradise? All right, and we top out somewhere in Q4 as stated. All right, so yes, my motto says the same thing. My motto says the same thing. AZ Marine. My motto says the same thing. Hit the likes, you hopium field degens. Salute the crypto playground. Win Lambo, please. Oh man, Lambo, bro. Let's not talk about sports cars right now. But there's your bear hopium and bull hopium. Which scenario do you think will play out? Let's do a poll. Which scenario do you think will play out? The green scenario or the? Let's do a poll. Let's do a poll. Let's do a poll. Let's do a poll. All right. That's not what I was trying to do. Let's do a poll. Let's do a poll, chat. All right, I'm gonna do a poll right now. Start a poll. Um, which scenario will play out? Green or red? Green or red? I need everybody to vote. Let's see. Let's see if the bulls and bears in here. I just started the poll. There goes the poll. What scenario will play out? Green or red, chat? Green or red? Let me know. Bob Lucas? Who is that? Nah, I don't follow him. I never heard of him. Bob Lucas. Sounds familiar though. Sounds like a name I should know. Bob Lucas. All right, let's vote right now. Vote. Everybody needs to go vote right now. Go vote. Which scenario will play out? Green or red? Green or red? We got 67% of the people saying green. We got like 40 some people in here, guys. Vote. Everybody go vote right now. This is a sentiment check. This is a sentiment check. I love to check the sentiment on these polls. I'm seeing a lot of green coming in, a lot of green coming in. So y'all still bullish. Y'all resolve still stands. We all more bullish than you. We all more bullish than you, Millie. Yeah, that's cool. I'm not even mad that y'all more bullish than me. I'm happy that y'all more bullish than me. To be honest, that's what's up. Um, the fact that everybody's so ultimately bullish tells me that I'm thinking the right things. I'm thinking the right things. I'm happy and you know it's cool. I'm at peace with the fact that the red scenario can play out because everybody's picking the green. Now I know, like it's a good chance that the red scenario is going to play out because everybody's picking green. Thank you for helping me out with that, flea market. Bag bias answers the opposite will happen. Exactly, Dervish. Exactly. You see Zeus the Solana Bitcoin bridge. No, I've never seen that, man. What are you using it? I don't really use bridges, right? The last bridge that I used, I did some things with like the Bitcoin bridge when Bitcoin DeFi was popping, but man, we haven't even heard anybody talk about Bitcoin DeFi in like months. It's been crazy. It's one of the most quiet narratives that I've seen in a long time outside of gaming. It's on Uphold. No, I've never heard of that. Guys, vote now. What scenario is going to play out, man? 58% of people saying the green, man. Remove your emotion. Remove your emotion. I want you to remove your emotion and think about everything that's going on. Think about the tariffs. Think about the new crypto laws. Think about bearish shit. Think about bullish shit. Think about the economy. Think about the global M2 rising. Think about risk on assets. Think about everything you need to be thinking about to vote. I need everybody to go right now and vote on this scenario, man. Which scenario will play out? See what y'all talking about. Green. Everybody think the green scenario will play out. Pancake swap just pumped. All right, we're gonna figure this out, man. By the time the stock market makes a decision, when the stock market makes a decision, guys, that's what's gonna be, right? Will these stocks get back above the 50-day average? Who knows? Will Jay Powell give some type of dovish stance at the FOMC meeting? Who knows? But we know the global liquidity is rising. We know that. We know China and Germany's printing. We know that. So we know a few things that we can hold on. That's bull hopium. The total three, and I believe the Bitcoin chart are all above the 50-day moving average. Also bull hopium. Everything is up above the 50-day moving average except Ethereum. Ethereum is the only dying flower here. Everything else is still bullish. Stocks are below the historic, historic moving averages right now. Stocks need to get back above the 50-day moving average. They need to. They need to, chat. They need to. Next week, when the stock market opens, we need to see stocks. But I got some other bullish hopium for you guys. I think it was the tether chart. I think on the tether chart, I think on the tether chart, tether market, tether dominance chart, we got back below our trend line here, right? And the stock RSI cross no confirmation. So this is a good thing, right? This is bull hopium. This is bull hopium. Excuse me. People are still putting their stables into maybe deploying their stables into cryptocurrency. Now this is the thing everybody always talks about, right? Everybody always talks about the money coming back into crypto. Well, maybe what if they're putting their stable coins into fiat? Who knows, right? We'd have to check the US dollar. But there's a little bit of bull hopium here, but not much. The moving averages are trending to the upside. You do not want the tether dominance to go up, which means people are selling their cryptos into stables looking for safe haven. These moving averages are starting to turn up. So that's a little bit of divergence against the trend going down. So we do got a downtrend. Moving averages are divergent. They're looking to trend up. You don't want the moving averages to trend up. You want them to trend down because this shows people are either deploying their stable coins into crypto or cash. If this is going down and crypto prices are going up, it means they're buying crypto. If this is going down and crypto prices are going down, it means they're just going into cash. they leave it. So you know what I mean? At the end of the day, you don't want the US dominance USTD to get bullish. You don't want this to get bullish, right? You don't want to get. Let's check the DXY. Let's check the DXY while we're at it. Let's check the DXY, right? Let's check the DXY. Yeah, DXY still going down. So this is more bull hopium here, guys. So they're not putting. Fortunately, that money may be going into crypto because we see the DXY going down, which means not like they're putting money into cash. They're just putting money into stables, or they're putting it back into their cryptocurrency investments. Because this is still going down. So this is good. Global liquidity going up. Risk on assets going up. Strength of the US dollar trending down. This is good. This is good. And the moving averages are starting to trend down. This is good. So this is why the market is 50-50. Everything's oversold. You got the US dollar going down. You got this going up. It's just all over the place. It's all over the place, which means Uncertainty. So if everything's all over the place and you don't know which way it's gonna go, that means uncertainty. And if from the what's the ultimate denominator here is uncertainty. And if there's uncertainty, then I'm leaning towards things going down. I can't lean on things going up if there's uncertainty. I have to lean based off historic data that things will continue to go down because uncertainty. We get a little bit more clarity with some of these bullish things happening, we can go back up. And I am all with that. But uncertainty leads me to believe there's a good chance things will be going down before they go higher. And I want to be wrong. I want to be wrong, and I'm cool with that. Basically, bullish or bull shit. Yeah, man, it's crazy. This could be a relief rally to the bear market. Dead cat bounce. Dead cat bounce. There you go. Dead. Dead cat bounce. Exactly. People are selling the bottoms. They are, bro. They are because people are running out of the money. You know what happens when people sell the bottoms, AOKG? It's because people are running out of money, right? People are capitulating to time because they don't have enough. They can't keep holding crypto with everything in real life that's going on. So they're forced to capitulate to the time, right? Something drastic may have changed in somebody's life. Maybe their job ain't paying like it used to pay. Maybe they lost their job. Maybe some emergency came up, right? And they can't continuously buy the dip because of time. So what we're seeing here is time capitulation. That is your worst enemy in crypto, in investing period. It's time, right? This time is what separates a older investor from a younger investor. They might look at it like, I don't know. I don't have much time to be risky here. I have to buy things that have less volatility. Or a younger person may say, well, because I'm younger, I have time to be wrong here. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But if I'm right, I'm going to be insane wealthy. So it's time. Time is our worst enemy in crypto and in risk on, in investing, right? And that's what's happening. It's time to grind extra overtime at work and buy more crypto for 5 to 6 months before the next run. Yeah, man. Max over leverage and bull run, and now those after effects are hit. That's what it is. And it's not even over leverage, it's just over investing. Over investing, right? You over invested in crypto. You expected this huge altcoin season to run. It didn't happen. Your crypto goes down. Your money in real life starts to wither, and now you're starting to look at crypto with that one eye. You out here looking at crypto with that one eye, like, man, I don't know about this, man. I'm looking at my bank account. I'm looking at bank account and my crypto. Man, somebody about to take a L here. I don't know if I'm willing to live on the out on the street to hold my crypto. You get what I'm saying? So time capitulation is the normie's worst enemy, right? And if you're just rich and wealthy, this doesn't apply to you, right? If you're rich, you got money, you got consistency, you got stability, it doesn't matter, right? You can take 99% L's here and just continue to pour money in the market because you're stable, you're financial stable. You make well enough a year to pay off your responsibilities. You got 6 months of emergency funds put together. You're good. You're good. You can keep buying the dip. You can chill. You ain't worrying about crypto. It is what it is. I can come back to this shit in 2 to 3 years and it be up and I'm good, right? Because I'm set. I'm financially stable. That's the state that we're in, right? We just need to figure out how much percentage of retail is financially stable. I mean, I'm gonna do a poll of that a little bit later today on my channel. You know, how much of retail do you believe is financially stable? 20%, 50%, 70%, 100%? You just don't know. What up, Carlton? You just don't know. So, I'm preparing as if the market is uncertain. And I think that's the most logical thing to do here. And I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. I don't have to be sitting here and be overly bullish and be like this is a generational opportunity. I don't see the need to do that. I was doing that in the bear market, and those were generational opportunities, and people who did buy crypto then made money. And some people took profits and some people round trip their entire bags. It's okay. We're humans. That shit happens in crypto, whatever. You live and you learn. But this is not where I'm willing to say generational bottom here with so much uncertainty. So that's that, chat. Appreciate everybody that did show up. We went for about an hour and 30. I just wanted to come here, show my face, let y'all know everything is good. We good. Everything gonna be all right. Nothing to be too concerned about whether you're bullish or bearish. This shit can go any way at this point. And right now, just proper preparation, prepare, and like prepare. Oh, well, I don't know what I said. And like AOKG just stated, it's time to grind, man. Overtime. Grind and go overtime. Guys, I appreciate everybody that showed up to this live stream. It's your boy Crypto Millie. I'll see you the next one.